Hey YouTube, Redstein here. I got stuck home sick today, again. So instead of doing whatever I spend 7 hours at school doing, I decided I'd play around with my HP 95LX and do something a little bit more interesting. And there you go. Stick around for the next part of the video if you want to find out how to do that. Now, here's how I did this. First, we're going to turn the machine on. Then we're going to go to the Memo app. And we're going to write down an assembly program. Now, mine's already on here. Let's see. Chops.text. There it is now. You will want to write it down yourself, and I'll have the listing I'll have a copy of the listing in the description for you. You can either type it in yourself like I did, or if you have some sort of cable to connect this to the computer, then you can just copy and paste, I guess. And now we're going to exit out of it. Make sure you save first. Then we're going to go into Filer, and we're going to press Menu and S. That takes us into MS-DOS. This is a DOS computer. So, if you have one, you probably already know that. So now we're going to type in. If you weren't aware, this computer does have the debug command. It's just in a hidden folder. For the longest time, I thought I couldn't program this thing. Anyway, we're going to hit /sys/debug.com. And then the name of our file, of our program file. And then we're just going to hit enter. And it's going to do all that. It's going to assemble the whole program for us. And then at the end, it's going to play it for us. Okay, so we're gonna go back into debug. Make sure that your program ends with a Q and enter. Make sure that it types in Q, or else if you're still in debug after you do this, then you won't be able to type in anything. The computer will stop responding, and you'll have to restart. You'll have to take the batteries out, well, at least one of the batteries. So we're just gonna go. So you have to go out of. You have to make sure that you have to make sure that the file exits debug for the if you don't want to have to restart. Anyway. So we're going to go back into debug. Well, you can say debug.com or debug.exe. It doesn't matter really on here. And Now the last line is 2A2, and the program starts at 100, so we're going to subtract 100. So we're going to type RCX 1A2, and that sets the CX register to 1A2. And then we're going to make sure that the BX register is 0. We're going to create a directory to save the assembled program into. Let's say I'm going to put it in the code directory. You can call this whatever you want. There you go. And then just press W. Writing 1A2 bytes. That's in hexadecimal. I'm going to hit Q to exit debug. Type in exit to go back to the filer. I'm going to go into the code directory. Go down. And there we have test.com. And if we press F4 to run it, there you go. Press any key to go back to the filer. And that's all there is to it. Okay, see you.